Beautiful Memorial Day weekend, and this tractor is filthy. So we have the my dad's been up there planting the last field of corn right now, so the corn will be all done. We're going to start planting soybeans and start chopping the alfalfa, but before we start chopping, this tractor needs a bath. It's disgusting. So this should be fun.
Just do things were
Not perfect by far, but I want to knock all the big stuff off there. Right now, here, back up a second, because it takes this one. I have an adapter on there. We have the large 1000 PTO, the 1 3/4 PTO, and the grain cart is a 1 3/8. You need this one to do that. Here, get that out of there. Get that out of there. It goes a lot easier with the right tool. So, I picked up this nifty adapter that goes from the large 1000 down to the small.
Hey, where is Daniel?
Daniel went up to the house. Oh, there goes the joys of doing things one-handed. So, now it's a large PTO. Hammer time. So if there's anything to hammer, you're going to hammer it, huh?
Yeah.
How about holding this just like that? I'll give you a shot at redemption at the camera. Just like that. Don't move. Looking good already, man. So I gotta put this big piece on. I'm getting there.
I need hammer by myself.
Huh?
I need hammer by myself.
You hammer by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on a second. I need to loosen this up by myself.
I want this.
Alright, you tried. Oh, can't do this one-handed. Oh. All right, there's that. All right, so there's that pin goes through there. Ugh, this goes through here. Very hard one-handed. So we're gearing up for the push to start chopping alfalfa haylage. In the shop now we have the New Holland FP240 15-foot disc bind. Getting that in here, going through that, changing the oil. I just hooked on to the New Holland FP240 chopper, and when I was at the farm show, I was looking at the Dion chopper because a lot of guys like the Dion chopper. So I was looking at the Dion chopper up at the farm show, and it looked like a really nice chopper. Where you have the New Holland has pretty much had the same design. Stuff enters through there, goes through all the feeder rolls, gets chopped up. There's an auger that takes it to the back, and it goes up the chute. The Dion, the chute is straight ahead, so it's one straight through path. So the only issue I saw with it was If you wanted to fix or mess with the kernel processor, it's all the way down at the bottom. There's a lot of belts and everything you got to get to. There's 4 individual belts, I think, whereas on the 240 and the 230, we have the 240. Oh, where's the clip for this? Oh, right here. Work against myself. That just comes right off. That needs to be cleaned up, but here's the belt for it. One big belt, loosen the tensioner, this will pop right off, and then, set that down here a second. Come to the back. Ooh, that needs to get cleaned up too. We really need to go through this chopper. Here is the back. There's the plate you put in. Right now that's feeding everything up through to go through these extra kernel processor rolls. I gotta get all this cleaned out. There's a bar in there. I gotta take the bar out. This will drop. There's bolts up through there. And I gotta clean all that up, take the bolts out, take the bar out. Oh, it's not it's not really hard. It's not extremely easy either. Once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna take that out right now and take this belt off. Start getting it cleaned up. Usually we clean this up before the winter, but we were running a little behind, and you know how it goes. You finish up, the silo's full, and parked it. So we gotta do a little extra cleaning and servicing now. Bad. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this to get it loosened up enough. You can push into that, pop the belt off, and it turns into this. So, of course, so easy. Oh yeah, that sounds good. All right, so I like this belt better than 4 individual little belts. I don't know. So now the plate's out. It's a little harder, but what you do is there's 2 metal stops on each side. This bar goes in there like that. This goes behind there, holds the bottom, and then there's 4 bolts. And it's pretty hard to get those bolts out because they are right up in here in these rollers. But now that the belt's off, these free spin. So, time to get this cleaned up. Make sure everything's freed up, cleaned up, running good. Oil the chains. We got some work to do to the haylage head, hay pickup, and then we're gonna get that on. Big thing you gotta remember when you're working here, I already put my tools away, make sure everything's accounted for. A lot of times you wanna make sure you don't get a bolt, a nut, a tool accidentally dropped in there. It would not be good going through all this. So anyway, time to work on it some more. So I got it all hooked up and got it running, moving around a little bit. Everything works good. Just got to get it cleaned up, oiled up, and got a few things to fix. Not really fixed too bad, but there's something small on the hay pickup head. And then just getting it all put back together, greased up, oiled up, knife sharpened, and we'll be ready to go. Today's Saturday. All the corn is done. Corn's in the ground. Now it's just time for soybeans. We'll be planting soybeans in the next couple days, and we'll be jumping on this first part of the week. So let's go out and check out the alfalfa field, okay, buddy? What a difference a week makes. The yellow dandelions have been replaced by these. But boy, we got some good height on it now. Looks like a deer ran through here. It is way past my knee, so looking good. Time to go check out the other side. Boy, there's a lot of product here. Come on, buddy. Let's go this way. So the other side kind of looks like the other, like it was last time. Just replace yellow with white. So it's gotten thicker. It's gotten some height to it. which is what we want. So in a couple days we'll mow it and chop it and put it in the silo.
Yeah.
It's like having a parrot on your shoulder. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go get in the shower. It's getting late. We need to get something to eat for dinner. I'm filthy. It's been a long day. So, thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you if you did. And I will talk to you guys next time.